What's a shortcut that you learned in school that feels illegal to know?
Go to a website that has stuff blurred out, highlight what you want to unblur, right-click, hit Inspect Element, find where it says blurred, and change it to none. Then just hit enter, and boom, it's not blurred anymore.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
You ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an
Okay, Tupperware. See how they always end up stained with orange stuff? I had chili in here, and this is really annoying because nothing gets rid of it until I learned this little trick. So all you do, take a paper towel, you just use a small piece, put it in the bottom, a little bit of dish soap, then get a little bit of water, right? It's not even full. Put the lid on and shake. Let's hope I don't run out of time.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
You'll thank me for part 3. If you need to soften butter quickly but don't want to melt it, put some boiling hot water in a glass to heat the glass, then dump out the water and flip it over your stick of butter. In just a couple minutes, you'll have nice softened butter. If you want to keep Grandma's homemade cookies soft, just put a slice of bread in the container with it. Works like a charm. Do you have a pair of jeans where the zipper just won't stay out? Simply use a key ring from one of your keychains, slide that through your zipper, and then slip that over your button before you button your pants. Problem solved.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
I don't know how many other people like these, but I've always had such a struggle getting the plastic thing off. And I just realized when I did it, I put them all up and then I moved it down and it just stayed, the plastic. Watch, watch, watch. What? Now you just grab it and then there's no plastic like melted on your thing. And I'm 18 now. Why didn't I think of this when I was like 7?
Was today years old when I found out.
Tell me why I've been taking these little bad boys and just popping them off with my mouth in excruciating pain when I could have just soaked them in a little bit of oil and water.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
iPhone hacks you need. This is how you use your iPhone if your screen stops working. Hey Siri, turn on voice control. Open Safari, show grid, tap 3. Apple Store Seattle, tap go. Show grid, tap 17. Now you can get your phone fixed.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can't. Oh my god!
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
All right, I got some life hacks for the ladies. If you're not a lady, keep it moving. All right, this razor. I don't know if you've seen it. I know it looks feminine. Usually the men's products, razors, deodorant, work better on the girls. Yes, it's true. We are hairy. We are... This shit, all right? Built-in little conditioners make your legs no razor burn, all soft, everything else. Wonderful. Next, this little scrubby-doo. Take your face wash, put it on there, scrub it up, no acne, all smooth, you're golden, period. Next one, not cheap. Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Cost me about an arm and a leg. It's fine. Lasts forever, you smell bomb, you look good, whatevs. All right, this next one should be obvious. Purple shampoo. Try to get a good brand. This is from TJ Maxx. It's mediocre, but the brass hair look, not cute if it's not like what you're going for. These are my favorites. Let me know if you try them and you want more.
Okay, my mind is freaking blown. If you guys share a shower with anybody, if you share it with your family, your roommates, whatever, watch this video, it's for you. Okay, so you know how these things are like somehow $100 for no reason, and these things are only like 30-ish bucks, but they never stay on. They always slip off of my shower. Okay, well, my mom just found the best, I don't know where she found the idea at, but it's like 15 bucks, watch this. Go to Dollar Tree, buy a shower curtain rod, shower curtain rings, and 4 of these baskets with handles on the side. Okay, so your shower can go from this to this. You guys, look at that. That's like a dream for my tall butt too. Tell me that's not cool.
Here is a Coke bottle. You put the meat in there, you put a piece skewer on there, and then you can make yourself a nice sausage. These are barbecue pro life hacks. Oh yes, easy kebabs. Take a look at this hot dog. Get a paper clip, slice off one piece of the hot dog, and then you can put some stuff in there. Looking delicious. And then you put it on your little barbecue and it starts melting and you got yourself a really nice stuffed hot dog. Butter, caramel, you put it together, then you get the Pirate's Bowl, you put it upside down there, and this is how you can make yourself popcorn! Guys, who doesn't like popcorn? And that looks like some really delicious caramel popcorn. Here's a water bottle. You put some stuff in there, you put some ice in there, some rocks and some salt, allow the water to reach below freezing point, you pull it out, and then look at that. Instant slushies.
To answer the most annoying interview question ever. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, thanks for coming in today. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Okay, well, I'm from Maryland, and my dad always wanted me to go to business school, even though I really wanted to go to film school, which was annoying, so I ended up going to University of Maryland because he said he'd pay for it if I went there, so I went there, and I was in a sorority, and that was really fun, so yeah, and then I ended up here, so I hate my boss, so looking for a change. Thanks for coming in today. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Yeah, well, I'm from Maryland. I went to the University of Maryland, and I graduated in 2017 with a major in business and a minor in media and communications. And then after college, I moved to New York City, where I now work as an acquisitions manager at HBO, which I totally love. But now I'm looking to pivot to more of a boutique agency where I can have a smaller team and more creative freedom.
If you lost your taste buds, I'm gonna show you guys how to get it back real quick. You wanna take a nice fresh orange and burn it all the way around. Make sure it's dark, charcoal, blacker than your Air Forces. What you want to do after that is cut it, slice it down the middle, and then peel it off. It's going to be a little hot, so you might want to use a fork or something, like a tongs or something. It should come off pretty easily once you get the hang of it. Boys and girls, I'm no scientist, but it does work. I'm telling you, this is some Jamaican remedies. It's going to work, I promise you. Next thing you want to do is put it in a cup or something you're going to eat it in. Mash it up. Make sure all the black charcoal pieces are off it. You can add some brown sugar. I'm not sure about white sugar, but I know the brown sugar works. Come on now. Put about 2 teaspoons or how sweet you want it. It should work.
Things that you learn with a florist husband. You put this in water upside down. Explain why?
Hydrangeas is, for whatever reason, hydrangeas are one of the only flowers that actually absorb water through the petal. When this happens to your hydrangea, you put it upside down in water like we did with this one yesterday, and voila, turns into that.
Much better.
Before, after. Then we'll do this one. You're going to take it and make sure the entire head is completely submerged in water. You're good to go.
Amazing, new flowers. You would never thought. Good job.
Here's some facts that you probably didn't know that one day could save your life. Part 2. If you ever fall off the edge of a subway platform and onto the tracks, don't waste your time trying to crawl back up. There's a crawl space built for a person to go underneath in case this happens. If you ever for some reason ingest windshield wiper fluid or antifreeze, drink large amounts of vodka to keep it from shredding your kidneys to give you time to get to a hospital. If a tornado looks like it's not moving, it's actually moving toward you. If you accidentally disturb a beehive or wasp's nest, do not run for the water. They'll wait for you to resurface and then resume stinging you. Just run as fast and as far away as you can, because eventually, they'll stop following you. If a deer is running across the road, it's better to hit it than swerve and run into a ditch. But if there's a moose in the middle of the road, swerve and run into a ditch. Hitting a moose is like running into a brick wall.
Right, call me stupid because I just found out that there is a way for you to type in subscripts and superscripts into Google Docs. On this document, I've typed out the chemical composition for water, H2O, which requires a subscript 2 to represent the number of hydrogen atoms in a water molecule. So if you hit Control, comma, it switches it to subscripts, and if you hit it again, it reverts it back to normal. If you hit Control, period, then you have your exponents. I highly recommend sending this to your friends so that way they don't waste their time messing around with font sizes and making everything more complicated.
How to make any essay longer. So when you're writing your essays, change because to the particular reason for the circumstance, change this means to this actively demonstrates that, change in conclusion to sum up everything that has been stated so far, change for to for the exact purpose of, and change like to along the lines of. Share this with all of your friends.